and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. Done outside. And James pulls it down. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Still doing it at this age. Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come that we'd actually see him playing on an NBA court with his son, Bronny. Back when I was playing with LeBron, it seemed like a bit of a dream. I love how assertive Reeves is. He is not bashful about trying his luck inside.
Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this straight, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Here's Booker. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Here's Brooks. Following the basket by LeBron James.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Doncic, no good. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. From deep three-point land. Kept alive. And Ayton throws it down.
Assertive basketball. Ayton getting after it on the offensive glass. Using his size to his advantage.
Booker left side. Rebounded by the Lakers. And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
Drills the three-pointer.
Calls the play, and Booker executes to perfection.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And stolen by James. They get it back. And Ayton stays with it.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
He's ferocious when the ball goes up. Pass to Dunn. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter.
If you're talking strictly from shooting range, Booker is right at the top of that group.
It's stolen by Allen. Down low. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
The three for Doncic. Drops in the tray. Doncic has got 5.
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Trailing by 2. Allen outside. .105 left to play in the first quarter. And here's Booker. From the arc. Buries it from 3-point range. 11 points in the game.
At the arc. Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Reeves right side. From deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
You got to respect the three-point shooting of Reeves. He can be dangerous from there.
For three, Booker. Another three for Phoenix.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Kicks it out to James. And another three for the Lakers.
Once the last three went in, I looked at LBJ and I was like, yo, I think he's going to try and respond.
Back to Williams. Pass to Allen. On the wing, Booker. Allen outside. Up in time. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los
Angeles, 23.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Los Angeles.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And that one drops.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop it.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent and Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Back to you guys.
They're clearly happy to have him. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. They retain possession. Here's Connect. The rebound by Richard.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
And last season, Greg, Devin Booker became the Phoenix Suns' all-time leading scorer.
Yeah, he passed Hall of Famer Walter Davis to achieve that feat. And Booker is a guy that wants to be a Sun for life. So I expect him to break even more franchise records.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Connect. And it's denied. Booker left side. Rebounded by the Lakers. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. To the paint. Here's Connect. Nice D from Brooks.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Hayes. The Suns getting the bucket. Here's Kleba. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Suns trail by 3. Out to Brooks. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Back to Booker. From outside the arc. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Booker's got the game tied up here for Phoenix. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's Booker. He's got 17. RJ, one defensive stat that teams are tracking these days, deflections. Why do you think that's so important to him?
Well, it's a measure of your activity and disruption. Even if you don't get the steal, messing up the flow of a team's offense can be so impactful.
LeBron going to work inside.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Los Angeles making a switch here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Over in the corner, Allen. Pass to Gillespie. Here's Iguodaro. He's covered by 8.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. No good from LeBron. Here's Gillespie. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Drills it from outside. Hachimura's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And the coaching staff loves it. It's why they encourage Hachimura to fire away.
Here's Iguodaro. Some solid defense from Ayton. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Stolen by Brooks. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Hachimura with it. Now guarded by Dunn. And he gets it to go. And now a 4-point Laker lead.
Outrunning the opposition. Ayton's got those long strides.
James right side. The fadeaway. And no good on the last second attempt this time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers lead by 4 from Footprint Center. Back in a moment. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And he lobs it up. Stolen by Allen. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Booker. Inside, Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Dunn. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Lakers leading by 4. But LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded.
And here are the Suns now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Booker, no good. To the middle. And Hachimura with a clear pack to the rack.
And it's all about getting to the right spot, and Hachimura did just that in transition.
The drive by Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Now Brooks, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Booker. He's got 21. You know, GA, it seems like a lot of players welcome the opportunity to play in Phoenix. Talk about what makes this market to a player so appealing.
I think the weather has a lot to do with it, right? Basketball is a winter sport, so for those snowbirds out there, Arizona is a great choice.
Blocking foul called on Austin Reeves.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. So J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. The kick out to Williams. To the inside. Dunn. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Dunn's got 5.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
From 11 feet away, Phoenix grabs the miss. Brooks with no one around. It's good from long range. Now just a 3-point Laker lead.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Done outside. Picked by Williams. Pocket 6. Williams. It's rebounded by Hayes. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Pass to Connect. That one's good from the corner. Connects. Got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
I love how aggressive Connect is off the catch. Shots like that proves he belongs in this league. He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Booker draws the double. Pass to Allen. Here's Dunn. They grab their own miss. No good with the layup. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So both teams changing it up here. Lakers leading by 6. Pass to Ayton. Shoots over Richards. Doncic with a strong move inside.
There's no end to the ways Doncic can score.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Richards. And a miss there on the triple. And here is Doncic. 11 points in the game. And that one drops for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're really in. He's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat, up 8 points. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Suns trail by 8. Here's Booker. Out to the right wing. And it's Gillespie missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
And here's Booker from the arc. A rebound by the Lakers. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
There's a good screen. And here's Booker from the arc. And again, it's the Suns missing. Los Angeles leading by 13. And the basket is good. LeBron's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And that one is hammered home.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He said, this is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up. He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
Thank you once again, Allie. Back to Booker. There's the 3. And here's Los Angeles. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
You got to finish strong whenever you can. Reeves does not waste that opportunity.
For 3, Booker. Phoenix no good that time either.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Booker outside. They need this. And the layup is up and in. Booker's got 25 points.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
Reeves can't hit. Suns trail by 20. Here's the 3. Again, the miss by Booker.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And there's the call on Mark Williams.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
Incredible game for him. He had endless energy. No doubt, best player on the floor tonight.
So, RJ, one of the stories for the Lakers last season were the strides that Austin Reeves took as a player.
Reeves increased his scoring averages, going from about 16 points a game to over 20. He is a steady source of offense, and I don't think there's any argument that he is one of the best bargains in this league.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Now, here's Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. To the right side. Here's Hachimura. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And here's Booker from the arc. Off the mark. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited.
I ain't put Braun on him to the fourth quarter. That nigga draw. He just trash though. So Braun, Luka, what you expect?